once again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So I have Galaxy S21 5G and I already uploaded a video. I have flashed the One UI 8.5. Let me show the about phone. This is Galaxy S21 5G. Both IMEI numbers present over here. If I tap the software information, so this is the One UI 8.5 version. You can see One UI 8.5. Basically, the ROM name is Elite UI. Version is the latest one currently. Version is 8.5.2. Coming with the Android 16. ROM status, if you see, official. If you want to know how the ROM is performing on the Galaxy S21, then I will provide video link in my video description. The review of the ROM currently on the S21. You can watch that video to get an idea how the ROM is performing, what are the things working on this mobile phone, and how the ROM is like it is stable or not. Must watch that video. Then if you want to flash, so you can watch this video then. If you are getting help from my videos, if you want to appreciate my work, do not forget to like the video. Do not forget to share it with others. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, click the subscribe button, click the bell icon and click the select all. Thank you. So today I'm going to flash, I'm going to reflash the ROM. I will show how to flash the ROM on the Galaxy S21 5G. Well friends, before starting the flashing procedure, you must know that the mobile phone bootloader must be unlocked, right? So my mobile phone bootloader is already unlocked and I was having a custom recovery also, but I freshly flashed the stock firmware back on the mobile phone to show the procedure like flashing the custom recovery on the stock firmware. If I tap the about phone, so this is Galaxy S21 5G, model number is G991B/DS. Two IMEI numbers present over here. If I tap the software information, so this is what the stock firmware that we have on the mobile phone if you want to flash the One UI 8.5. Check the build number if you see the last alphabet or digit ZC2, right? If the stock firmware is not this one, then you may have issues. Now, first of all, connect your mobile phone with internet. In my case, I will connect with my Wi-Fi, okay? Then on the software information screen, tap the build number for 7 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap OK, so the developer mode will turn on. Now I will go back, then scroll down, tap developer options, scroll down and check the OEM unlocking. So in my case, my mobile phone bootloader is already unlocked. That is why it is showing bootloader already unlocked. I cannot turn it on and I cannot even turn it off. In your case, you must see if the OEM unlocking is here, you have to turn it on before starting the procedure flashing the custom recovery on the mobile phone, right? Now go back. Check the mobile phone battery. It must be charged. In case if the battery is below 30%, then charge the mobile phone battery, right? Then go to security and privacy. Tap the lock screen and select swipe to turn off the lock screen. Then go to accounts backup. In case if you are using Samsung account, must remove the Samsung account, otherwise we will have issues with the custom recovery. Sync your Google account once, then must remove it to avoid issues. Now you have to save all the internal storage data like your recent call list, your SMS, your WhatsApp data, your photos and videos, because everything will get formatted, right? Now power off the mobile phone. Always use a good quality of data cable. Check the other side of the data cable must be connected with computer or laptop, whatever option you have. Boot the phone into Odin mode or downloading mode by pressing and holding the volume up key, volume down key. Press and hold the volume up key, volume down key, connect the cable with the mobile phone. In few seconds, you will see warning screen, release both keys, right? Now, press the volume up key to boot the phone into Odin mode. Now, this is the Odin mode screen. If you see, KG state is showing checking. It must show checking. Otherwise, if it is not showing checking, if it is showing something else like pre-normal, then the recovery will not get flash. You will have issues or you will have error every time you're trying to flash custom recovery. In case if it is showing completed, then the recovery will get flash, but the mobile phone will not boot into TWRP recovery. So it must show KG state checking, right? The mobile phone booted into Odin mode connected already with the computer. Coming back towards my computer screen. So these are the files that we have to download. This is the Elite UI 8.5.2, currently latest one. Link provided in my video description. Download the ROM file. Download the Odin also. Download the TWRP. Current version is 3.7.1 for 01S, which is the code name of the Galaxy S21 5G Exynos only, right? This recovery will not work on the Snapdragon. And you have to download VB Meta Disable file also, which is currently for the latest stock firmware ZC2, right? Now, first of all, extract the Odin in same folder, right? Like I have already extracted the Odin, this one, right? Then open the extracted folder of the Odin, double click the Odin to open it. Click OK on this pop-up window. Then on Odin, click AP slot. Go to the downloaded folder where you have saved all the files. Then double click the TWRP file to select, right? Then click user data. Go back to the downloaded folder and double click the VB Meta Disable file to select it, right? Then click on options. Untick the auto reboot, go back to lock. Now let me tell you, I have already installed the Samsung Android USB driver. That is why the Odin detected my mobile phone already, right? Link provided. In case if you are not having it, then must download the Samsung Android USB driver and install it on your Windows, right? Now the things all are ready. Just click the start on the Odin to start flashing the recovery file on the mobile phone. When you see pass message means done. You see here all threads completed, succeeded, one failed, zero, which means everything done smoothly, right? Exit the Odin, go back to the downloaded folder, and now I will come back towards my mobile phone screen. The mobile phone still booted into Odin mode because I unticked the auto reboot. You have to check the data cable must be connected with mobile phone. Now we have to boot the phone into TWRP from the Odin screen. For that we have to press and hold the volume up key, volume down key and power key. Must check all the buttons must be working properly, right? Now press all three keys at same time. When mobile phone restart, release the volume down key first. Okay. When mobile phone shows Samsung logo, then release the power key. Okay. Now just hold and now release the volume up key. Wait for it. This is the sign means that the bootloader is already unlocked. Wait for it. The mobile phone will definitely show the TWRP screen very soon. So I got the recovery screen, right? So first tap wipe, then tap format data, type YES over here, then tap here, wait for it. When done, go back to the main screen, tap reboot and tap recovery. Must do the format data partition first, then we will continue flashing the custom ROM. So recovery screen got back, and if you see, the internal storage also got pop up on my computer screen. So I will go to my downloaded folder and simply I will copy the Elite UI 8.5.2 ROM file from the downloaded folder. Then we'll go back to the internal storage of the mobile phone and I will paste that ROM file on the internal storage of the mobile phone. It will take some time. We have to wait here. On the mobile phone screen, tap settings on the TWRP screen, then tap the third tab and make the screen time out to maximum. Now go back to the main screen of the custom recovery. So I got the ROM file copied on my internal storage and I am done from the computer. Coming back towards my mobile phone screen, first of all, disconnect the data cable from the mobile phone, then tap install. Then you will see the ROM file over here on the mobile phone screen. Tap to select the ROM file, then swipe to start flashing it. Now the flashing will take time. Once again, we have to wait here. So flashing got succeeded. If you see, install zip successful, right? No worries if you see these red lines. It doesn't matter. Done. Enjoy Elite UI. Now tap Reboot System. Well, you can see the Samsung logo is got changed. Now we have the Elite UI logo. ROM finally start booting. The first boot will take little time. Welcome screen got appears. I will complete the setup screen. So I got the smooth ROM on my mobile phone Galaxy S21 5G. Yes, this is the smooth ROM, bugs free, lag free. These are the default applications coming with the ROM. This ROM is not pre-rooted, but if you want, you can root it easily by flashing the images or the kernel file. So, if I go to the settings, you can see the settings interface got changed now, right? If I tap the about phone, so the Galaxy S21 5G, now the model number is got changed because the ROM is ported from the flagship mobile phone, and both IMEI numbers present over here. If I tap the software information, now this is what I got. One UI version 8.5, Elite UI is 8.5.2. This is the official UI from the Elite and the Android 16. So the security patch level is 5th April 2026. I hope you got help from my video. Do not forget to like the video, keep sharing it and subscribe my channel also. Thank you so much, and more videos are coming soon. See you next time. Tata, bye bye.